Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Caroline here with a pick a card reading. This is for the energies of the harvest full moon, which is coming up on the 14th of this month, depending on where you are. Check that on the world. This is a pick a card reading for love, career, and life in itself, okay? So, first, we're going to do a love, and then career, and then life. And we're going to go into spirit and angel messages, okay, for all who are watching. So, to begin with, we have the peacock oar, which is this one, okay? This is the peacock oar. And next is the sunshine aura quartz, okay, which is this. And the next one is blue chalcedony, okay? So the way this is that I would prefer you all close your eyes for a minute first and then really meditate. I mean, I'm not asking you to go into a deep meditation, but I'd like you to close your eyes first and just get in, just center. And then when you open your eyes, be directed to the first um, crystal that grabs your attention. You'll get a drawing and you'll know it's that one, okay? If you don't have you don't get drawn to one. If you get drawn to more than two, then be free to watch both of the ones that you're drawn to, because sometimes we do get drawn to more than one, okay? So keep that in mind, okay? So I'm just going to give you a minute to close your eyes and center, and then when you open your eyes, you can pick the one, okay? Okay, guys, so I'm going to start first off with the peacock oar. Okay, so this is the peacock oar. Okay, so this is the peacock oar is for, if you pick this one, this message is for you. The peacock oar is for healing, okay? It's for people who feel like they have a lot of stress or nervousness in their life. This peacock oar helps with transmuting of those energies. So it's really about any lower type of energies that you're feeling. The peacock oar will help you with that. The peacock oar is also a very important crystal when it comes to access to higher wisdom, okay? Astral travel. So if you're interested in being able to astral travel, the peacock oar can help you. And also, for anybody out there who is doing any type of manifestation work, and also for all my magicians who are watching, the peacock oar really boosts magic, okay? And it also boosts manifestation, okay? So if you have been for a long time trying to manifest something, you might want to pick up the peacock oar, okay? And so it can help you. So let's start with the cards. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. All right. Okay. Sorry, this is not perfectly leveled. I'm still working on design. Can you guys tell? But I had to get this out. Okay, so for what I'm getting for your love is that somebody is coming out of some sort of entrapment, and this is more of a emotional entrapment. Okay, they felt stuck in the past, and they, whoever this person is, this could be you or the person you're dealing with. Okay, so whoever it was, when it comes to this love connection, they felt like they didn't have enough to be with the other person. Okay, they had a lot of stress going on. They felt not confident enough. Okay, and this could have to do with a lot of, past pain and trauma, or current pain and trauma they were going through in their lives. But this is ending. So this person, whoever it is, this could be you or the person you're dealing with, is coming out of that emotional entrapment, and they're realizing that they could have all the resources it takes to come together within this union. Okay, and also they're coming out of any type of like feeling guarded. Okay, this person has been through a lot, whoever I'm speaking about, whoever resonates with this, and they are finally coming out of feeling those wounds. It's like they're no longer putting up their guards, okay, when it comes to the other person that they're connecting with. And what that brings is a new journey, okay? A new journey, starting fresh, taking that leap of faith, realizing that you don't have to have everything perfectly in place to connect have a romantic connection, a love connection with someone. Okay, so this person is taking a leap of faith. Maybe they got a message, some sort of an intuitive message. They could be listening to their intuition more now and realizing that, you know what, we could make this work. Okay, so it's a new journey for this love connection that I'm picking up on. Okay, so next is career and finances. So when it comes to your career and finances, for whoever picked the peacock oar, this is about, okay guys, sorry, I just wanted to make sure it's recording. I had an issue the other day. So when it comes to the finances and the career, someone is having issues with making a decision on what to do in regards to a job, an opportunity, or when it comes to, it could be school for some of you. I feel like you keep going back and forth between, if it's for school, back and forth between two different majors or trades. Okay, so you need to really center and figure out what it is that you want to do. Okay, for some of you it could be between um, two things, because one thing is like it makes great money, but your heart is not in it. And the other thing is that the other opportunity that you have, that you're trying to decide with, is like it doesn't make enough money, but your heart's completely in it. So you have to decide what it is. Okay, and you can do this by connecting to spirit, your spirit guides, angels, whoever you connect with, any deities, and figure out what is best for you. Okay, what will you be happy doing, and will make good money with. Okay, so depending on your lifestyle, it might be that you might have to, you know make some sacrifices, in a sense where, if you're gonna go with your heart, it's like, okay, then I'm gonna, not spend as much money, all the time on things that I don't even need. So it's really about you figuring out what it is in your lifestyle that needs to be changed, and how you will accommodate to either or. Okay, so make the decision once you figure that out. Okay, because spirit is with you, and you can ask them for guidance. Okay, so when it comes to angel messages, I feel like for some of you, you could possibly forget your dreams. So, angels are trying to help you remember your dreams. This has to do with clairvoyance, this has to do with vision, and it also could have to do with, external vision also. So, it could be your spirit guides showing you certain things rather through like a bulletin, a meme online, an email. It could be an advertisement, a logo. So they're trying to show you things, and they're trying to get your messages to you, through that form. And this also has to do with the third eye chakra. So it could possibly be that you have some sort of a blockage in your third eye chakra. So make sure you work on that, because spirit wants you to understand the messages that they are trying to get you, and it's all through love that they want to get you these messages, but they're having issues with connecting with you. Okay, so this is about you getting those messages clearly. Okay, so the other thing is that this goes back to the career and finances. So for whoever's still having, is having that struggle, that indecision about which way to go when it has to do with a job, their career, or schooling, education, what the angels are saying is that the angels are abundance. Will You will receive the money you need, is what they're saying, but God is in charge of how that will happen. So what this means is that spirit knows what is best for you, okay? They know how you will be happy, where you will be sad, what will make you happy. So it could be while you're trying to decide, between two jobs or two majors or whatever it is. It's like you might be really hung on one, but spirit knows better, okay? Spirit knows you. They've known you for many lifetimes. So the thing is that they know where you will be happy, where you will be sad, where you will not be satisfied, okay? And they know how you are with money. They know your relationship with money, and they know how you are with your comfort level also, okay? So keep that in mind. And that's why Spirit is asking you to first center and meditate and ask for guidance when it comes to making this decision. And for some of you, this is a big decision because it's going to shape your life, is what I'm seeing. And Spirit is saying that it's really important for you to also, really center and meditate on it, because we are showing you, okay? And you're going to get it through your clairvoyance. So make sure to ask them. You can ask them before you go to sleep at night, after you meditate. You can ask spirit, can you show me in my dreams which way to go for my highest and best, because they truly know, okay? And for some of you, you're trying to it's like not in a way control, okay, but it's like you're not leaving it to your intuition. You're more trying to figure it out in the 3D sense, and usually when you do that, it doesn't work out, okay? So make sure that you connect to spirit and you ask them for guidance when it comes to making this decision, because I feel like this decision is going to be major, okay? And I see that in the past, for your love, whatever or whoever was stuck is completely coming out of that and putting their guards down, which is a good sign for you, for or someone you're connecting with, depending on who it is. But it's a good sign. So some new stuff is coming in for you, okay? So this is for the people, whoever picked the peacock ore, okay? So now we will go on to the next one. Okay. So the next one is for whoever picked this sunshine quartz, okay? So let's see how these are. Okay. All right. I like this. Okay. So starting with the love reading, okay? We'll put this here so people know it's whoever picked the golden aura quartz, okay? Sunshine, is it called? Yeah, sunshine aura quartz. Okay, so when it comes to love, I feel like somebody who was not investing in this love connection, okay? It had a lot to do with their finances. It had a lot to do with things at home, okay? For some of you, you could, not all of you, could be resonating, dealing with someone who could have been in a home environment with other people. They could have been married, or their home environment was keeping you both from being together. It could also be their family environment. Family was getting in the way because they had a lot of obligations, they had a lot going on, okay? So this person could have been resisting this connection for a long time because of all those things. But whoever this is coming out. This could be you, or this could be the person you're dealing with, whoever picked the sunshine aura quartz. And this person, whoever they are, it's finally coming to an end. That resistance is coming to an end. They are finally surrendering to this connection, okay? So it's like they're releasing all those burdens that were keeping you two from being together, that was keeping them in that, really hard, it could be a duty or obligation to their family or to their home environment. They're finally releasing that, and that's why now I feel like they're going to move into the energies of no longer resisting this connection. I'm picking up on a lot of resistance when it has to do with this love connection. Okay, so this is good news for whoever is connecting with someone who has been resisting them because of all the obligations and the burdens that they've been carrying because of some sort of a home or family environment, is what I'm picking up on. So this is good news, okay? So, when it comes to your career and finances and education, what I see is someone um, getting an offer, okay? So, this is going to come from someone um, that is sincere, okay? Someone who wants to help you out. It could be a friend, is what I'm getting for some of you, or it could be someone in your social circle, and you never thought that this person would um, maybe, when it comes to a job offer, you never thought that this person would actually um, even, know like who's hiring, or a job that relates to what you want to do, okay? And it's gonna, I feel like it's gonna come from an unexpected source for some of you. So make sure, if you are looking for a job, you let the word out. Tell your friends, tell, your family members, tell people what type of a job you're looking for, because I feel like this opportunity is going to come in for some of you, and it's going to be a good opportunity, okay? It actually also might be a surprise opportunity, what Spirit is saying. So surprise opportunity to me means something that not what you're looking for. Okay, so for example, if you're looking for a sales job and someone says, why don't you come and work at this youth center, and you're like, what? That's not even in my, I don't even have experience, or I don't even know how to do that, or I've never even thought of doing that. This is just a scenario I'm picking up on. This could be anything, guys, just something that you were not looking for, okay? And you might like think about it as, oh, I don't want to do that, or that's so outside of my league, or it's not my industry, or whatever it is. But it might really be a good opportunity. So Spirit is saying, keep your mind open. Keep your heart open for that offer, because it might come to you in an unexpected way, and you might actually love it. Okay? And we all know how important it is for us to love what we do, because it's like, whatever you're doing it most of the day. And it really makes a big difference when you love what you do, because you don't want to dread your job. It sucks the life out of you, right? When you dread your job. So, Spirit is saying that is really important, okay? So, moving on for you for the love messages, I mean, the angel messages, well, they are love messages, of course. This is interesting what I got for you. I'm gonna go first with Angel Daniel, because Angel Daniel is the angel of marriage, okay, and he's assisting you right now. So this goes back to, I mean, whoever you are, if you pick this one, I feel like you really wanted to be married for a long time with somebody you're being connected to, and you've been waiting for this person for a while. And because what we got over here with the love reading, like somebody was stuck in some sort of a home or family environment, Angel Daniel, what he's saying is that he's helping you right now. And what this card, okay, has to do with is that you have to the way you could be apart from this person, by the way, right now. For some of you, this could be an ex, okay, or someone from the past that you still, were always wanted to be with that person. Like you always felt that they're one, but they always resisted this connection. So what Daniel is saying is that this has to do with you healing the healing the dynamics between the relationships that you have between your family, yourself. And it could also be this person who is healing their family dynamics, their family relationships, which has to do with karma for some of them, okay, is what I'm picking up on. So this has to do with you too. Perhaps you both have issues with your family members, and issues I mean with, harmonious relationships. Maybe your relationships have been really difficult, and this has a lot to do with your mom or dad, um, either or and it has to do with or your guardians, okay? If someone else raised you, it's same thing. If your mom and dad didn't raise you, if your aunts raised you, your uncles, or whoever, okay, whoever were your guardians, you need to heal those relationships you have with them, okay? So that the door can open for this connection. And that's what probably your person is doing too, healing their family issues, okay? Because Daniel comes in when people need to heal that, okay? And that's how he prepares people for marriage. So this is good news for any of you who've wanted to marry, get married with this person or whoever else, right? Um, yeah, so that's that. And then for your other angel message, we got a message for prioritizing, okay? So you might be hung up on a relationship right now, okay? For some of you, that's what I'm picking up on. But Archangel Metatron is saying, I'll help you get organized and motivated. So could be you lost the drive for a job, a career, or in school, okay? For some of you, maybe you lost, the passion you had for what you do, and now you're just like, why did I lose this passion? Well, for some of you, it's because the whatever you're doing, you're not happy in. So the job you're doing, you're not happy. And that's why Spirit is saying where this opportunity is going to come along, but you have to put yourself out there and you have to let people know you are looking, okay? And you're open to whatever it is, whatever sounds good, whatever whatever you can do, right? So, and also it's you have to think of what your highest priorities are right now. I feel like some of you are very hung up on this connection. This could be from the past, this love connection. But Spirit is saying that you need to focus on you now and your healing. You need to figure out first what you want to do, okay? What job you want to take on, what career, and also at the same time do the healing that's needed. It's like if you want that marriage, I feel like some of you, like I feel a very strong energy. Some of you have been waiting for a person for a while. Um it's saying you have to heal your family, okay? That's what Spirit is saying, okay? So yeah, that was for this is good news. We're getting all good news. I love this harvest moon. Wow. Okay. So yeah, this is for everyone who picked this sunshine or a quartz. This is beautiful. I can't grab how beautiful this is. I don't know how if you guys can see it. Um, the lighting is not that wonderful, but it's okay. I wanted to get these messages out for you all because the harvest full moon is really important time and it's almost fall officially, and I love the fall. Okay. So next, this is for anyone who picked the blue chalcedony, okay? So let's lay these cards out. Yay. Okay. All right. Okay. So, when it comes to love connections, someone, okay, is felt like they were left out in the cold, okay? Um, they felt abandoned. They felt it could also, for some, I'm picking up, it could be somebody went through some sort of, it could be an accident or some type of physical therapy. So it could be somebody was harmed physically. Um, they're finally coming out of this, okay? And also the other thing I'm picking up is for some people you might have gotten, ghosted, okay? Um, yeah. Yeah, somebody could possibly just have cut down communication with you and it really affected you and it made you feel very low. I'm getting depressive for some of you, okay? And for some of you, this made you feel so insecure. Like, what is wrong with me? Why is this happening? Why is this person ignoring me? Okay. And you started picking on yourself, and it's like all these insecurities came to the surface. Okay. But what Spirit is saying is that you need to build your insecurity. You can't wait for others to define how good you are or how great you look or how amazing you are. You have to feel that for yourself. And that's why take the time now to really build up your self esteem, okay? And have the strength to um, go through the day, because what I'm getting, some of you are really depressed. You don't even want to get out of bed is what I'm getting, and it's really affecting you emotionally, okay? um and what I'm getting is that you feel imbalanced, so there needs to be emotional healing that needs to go on, because some of you, how should I say this? Spirit. Some of you are having issues. Sorry, guys. Some of you are having issues balancing out your emotions, okay? And this has to do with, um, I'm getting childhood wounds, okay? So it could be the way you were raised, on how to deal with emotions, okay? Or this could all be with somebody you connected with whoever you have in person, the person that's and um, the person you are connected to, okay? Or who you're connecting to right now. The love connection, okay? Let's just put it that way. So it's like you had trouble with dealing with your emotions when you were a kid. So it could be as you grew up, you were not like taught how to deal with your emotions. It could be that um, you felt I'm getting neglected as you were growing up, or this could be the person you were connected to, the love connection, and therefore you now again feel that way because this person stopped communication, okay? But what I see is that you're going to come out of that, okay? So that's the important part. I see that you are slowly coming out of feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling neglected, feeling insecure, feeling like, I got somebody left me because, you know, ABC. There's all these things running through your head, and this could be far from the truth. It could actually be an illusion, but it's like I see you slowly building confidence to move out of those energies, with this full moon energy, and that's awesome because the energies for the full moon last for a while. Okay, it's not just one day and that's it. So I feel like you're building yourself up right now, and I think that's wonderful. I'm so happy for you because you are going into a period of finding emotional balance, okay? And also, this is really affecting your career and your work. And it's because you have issues with expressing yourself, expressing your feelings, talking out your feelings. So, this has also um, affected your work or your career. Take it how it is, how it resonates, finances. I'm getting that some of you are in communication jobs. So jobs, anything that requires communications. And I'm talking about verbal, okay? Um, not through the internet or whatever. So when it comes to any type of job or work you do that has to do with communications, you're having trouble, struggling, even with your coworkers, is what I'm getting, and it's because of the past emotional healing that has been needed for such a long time that you haven't really done. So, the message from spirit is you need to really focus on those emotional wounds so you can find balance because it has affected your love life, um, and it's also affected your work, okay? And yeah. I think once you do that, whoever's listening, it could be you or the person you're dealing with, once you fully, balance your emotions out and how you express your feelings, because some of you are holding so much inside and you seem numb out on the surface, like cold and numb, but really there's like a whirlwind of emotions going on inside of you that need to be released and healed. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, excuse me. When it has to do with, I just got throat chakra. I just coughed, sorry, but this relates to that message spirit is saying, whoever also needs this person, if this is you or someone you're dealing with, they need throat chakra healing so they can effectively communicate and be understood. Okay, so it could be you are misunderstood amongst your, the people you go to school with or your coworkers. You could be misunderstood because you don't know how to express yourself. So really focus on that when it comes to these energies. Okay, and so the other thing I see is that Archangel Shamuel is with you and helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Okay, and so this has to do possibly with the person that you were connected with in the past, or whoever you had a falling out with. Okay, so um, you are being helped to balance yourself out to prepare you if you want to reconcile with this person, or even if you want another soulmate to come in um, and, you know, connect with, right? So I feel like you have a lot of help, you know, and it's just about you doing the work. Okay, it's time to focus on you, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. And the other message we got is from Spirit of passed on loved ones. Okay. So someone who has passed on, it doesn't have to be recent, it could be anytime, is with you. Okay. And they want to let you know that they're happy and at peace, and they love you very much, and they're saying don't worry about me. So it could be, this person passed on by accident, or um maybe you didn't get to see this person before they passed on, and you didn't get to tell them how you feel, or they didn't get to tell you something. Whatever this your situation is, they want to let you know that they're happy and they're at peace and they love you and they are with you. And I'm getting goosebumps as I say this, because whoever this is watching out for you from the spirit side. Okay, whoever has passed on, beautiful energy. And I feel like they're actually helping you too, at this time. So it's like they're helping you balance out your emotions and not be so down. And they're helping you through that. And for some of you who say like, oh, I'm feeling better now, it's like they're helping you. These angels, this person that has passed on too, um, you know who they are. Okay, you possibly, for some of you, I'm getting you smell them. So it could be like a perfume or a cologne that they wore. For some of them, for others, I'm getting they could have been a smoker and you smell their cigarettes or cigar, whatever they smoked before, is what I'm picking up on. So no, it's that person. Okay, yeah, loved ones always have like their little cute things that they visit us with, but they want to let you know that you don't need to worry about them. They love you, they're at peace, and they want you to be happy too, and they're helping you with that. So connect with them. Um, Nothing scary about that, okay? They're just in spirit, there's no difference. Um, except for some of you just can't see them, right? That's about it. So that was your message. I'm glad this was good news too. I'm glad all these things were, all these quartz brought on, great messages for everyone watching. And it looks like a lot of good changes are coming in with the harvest full moon energy for a lot of people. And at this time, there's a lot of cycles closing for people who have been struggling. So a lot of endings are coming that are bringing in positive new beginnings. So I wish you all the best. Give me a like if you liked this video. If it resonated with you, let me know in the comments which ones you picked, because I love crystals. I want to know if you all use crystals too, because crystals like hold powerful energies. So I want to know if, any of you use them, in your work, in your manifestations, or whatnot. Let me know in the comments below. I wish you all the best, and I wish this harvest full moons brings everyone watching many blessings. Take care, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I forgot to mention something. So for the other properties of the second crystal, the the sunshine aura quartz, the properties of that is empowerment, and it has to do with the solar plexus chakra, and it aids you in healing past pain and trauma, inner child wounds, and disappointment. Okay, and it also inspires optimism and joy through the healing. Okay, the blue chalcedony, which is this one. Um, I forgot to mention that also. I do apologize. I was just going so fast into it. I didn't realize all these messages were coming through. So, the blue chalcedony restores balance and peace, and it helps you with spirit communication. So, if you wanted to communicate with spirit and you're having issues, definitely pick up the blue chalcedony. And also, the blue chalcedony for any of those people out there who their work is in speaking, or any type of industry where you have to speak, for anyone who has to do like public speaking, or that has to that's a leader of their company that they work with, um, could actually, this blue chalcedony could actually help you verbally speak, express yourself freely, and be understood. So it does help the throat chakra. And for all of you singers out there, it also will help you in your singing, and getting in tune, is what I want to say, in tune with your voice. Okay, so that's it. I mentioned all of them now. Sorry I missed them, you guys. But again, those are all the properties, the second and the third that I forgot to mention. Peacock or was already mentioned, okay? So I wish you all the best. Take care.